Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the AI Holly and Market Update for Thursday, June the 28th, 2018. Well, today was the next to the last day in the month of June for trading. We have one more day to go that is going to end obviously the day, the week, the month, the quarter, and the half. So it's going to be a big day to see where the markets close up tomorrow. But, with that being said, let's take a look and see how they did today. And first of all, we're going to look at the Qs. And you can see there we have a green candle. We did bounce off of this 50 right here, and we came up. It was on, looks like a little better than average volume, and you can see here it's a pretty nice day. We didn't close at highs, but we closed near highs. So if we get follow through tomorrow, especially if we can get up and get past this 20 and hold that, it'll be good. But as we've been talking at this point, we are in this range, and we're just going to have to see where we end up. Tomorrow we'll look at the weekly and monthly candles as well after the market closes. The spiders, we had pretty much the same thing, except for this one kind of went up and just past the 50 and then pulled back. So we need to fight through that resistance. So it'll be interesting tomorrow, see if we get some follow up to the upside, or if we kind of get a green bar ignored and start retracing a little bit more. The IBB, we did drop some and then recovered, closed off the highs a little bit. So it's encouraging that we closed higher than yesterday, but we did bounce off of that 200. So that is the major area of resistance right now that we need to get through. The IWM, if we take a look at this, we do have the green candle. We have, fairly nice volume on that candle, and we closed near highs, and we're between the 50 and the 20. So, next resistance is up here at this 20. So we'll have to see if we get follow through to the upside tomorrow or the downside. Now the diamonds, could be some concern here. Once again, with all the political stuff going on, a little something there can have a major effect on this market. But you see, we did have a nice green candle. We had the nice volume, but we went up and we tapped that 200, and then did not get past it. So that might be of a little bit of concern there. Once again, see what happens tomorrow. The TLT, just hanging in right at that 200-day moving average up there. That's the next thing to break through. See what happens tomorrow. And GLD down a little bit more. The only encouraging thing is it didn't close on lows, but pretty close to them. So that is the market update for today. Let's go ahead and take a look at Holly and see what she did today in this market. The Holly Grail had 18 trades, profit of 275, risk on profit of 378, and you can see she brought 3 long strategies and 2 short. And she triggered all of them except for the Mighty Mouse. There was no triggers on the Mighty Mouse. The Holly 2.0 had 23 trades, just 2 short trades, and the Power Hour short did not trigger. And we had 3 long trades, or 3 long strategies that did not trigger, but she lost 80 cents. And then in the risk on mode, lost $1. So, Holly 2.0 had her struggles today. Now, Holly Neo had 24 trades, $1.57 profit, 30 cents loss on the risk on. And you can see here she had the 2 short strategies, and both of them triggered. And she had a profit in both of them. But the risk on, they both were losers on the risk on category. And if we look at the telly for the day, ended up with 65 trades, $3.52 profit, 248 risk on profit. For the week, we're standing at 189 trades, $5.94 in the profit category, $13.81 profit in the risk on. So, even though Holly had a rough day yesterday, and all combined, she's having a pretty good week navigating through this choppy market. Now let's take a look a little bit on the Holly Grill. As we said, we had 18 trades. Her best trade for profit was ESPR, and if we take a look at that, you can see here she got in and then she got out up here, and it went up a little bit higher, pulled back, and then went up. So she made 76 or $1.07, but had she held it till the end of the day, she would have only made 76 cents. On the risk one, the best one was GDS. So if we take a look at that, and you can see GDS had several days of pullback, and then Holly said, you know what, I think we're going to go up. So she got in it right here, and she got stopped out originally. She got out on a profit save. She says, yeah, I'm just not sure about this. And the way Holly is, she does not re-enter. But this is where we talk about man with machine. And had you looked at that and either not sold or re-entered, you could have made $1.84 if you got in where she got in. So, that was a very, very nice trade. Then we're going to go here to segments. We're going to click on the 2.0, and we're going to take a look and see how she did there. And with this one, the best trade, let me go ahead and get this up out of the way here. We don't need to see them all. But CBLK was her best profit one, and you can see here where she got in and where she got out. And then there wasn't that much change. You would have picked up an extra 6 cents if you held through the day. And the best risk on profit was FGEN, and with that one she actually took a 41 cent loss, because when she got in it did pull back. And same thing though, had you gotten back in, you could have made 69 cents. And if you were aggressive and maybe even bought on the dip, which would be pretty risky in today's market till you got that reversal signal, but you could have made even a little bit more. On the Holly Neo, we'll take a look here, and her best risk on trade was CRSP, 75 cents there, and you can see where she got in, and this was a short. Okay, so she got in here, got out down here, and then it reversed, and it ended up losing 75 cents on the risk on. And PKX was her best risk on trade, and you can see this is a pretty choppy chart. So I'm not sure how many of you traders out there would have even been interested in one that looked that choppy, but Holly said, you know what, I think this is going to go up today, and she got in and she got out here. Now she made 37 cents, but had she held, could have made 86 cents overall. So that is your Holly for today. And once again, if you've been seeing anything you like here, we do offer subscription plans for this software. You can get yearly and monthly subscription plans. You can get a standard or a premium. With a premium, you do have access to Holly and several other advanced features. You can use this link right here. It is case sensitive. I will actually place in the YouTube video a little longer link that you can copy and paste in. But for less than a cup of coffee, for the cost of a cup of coffee per day, you can be using this software and helping you find trades and get some trade ideas, and hopefully make a better profit. So we do invite you to try it out. If you use Bullseye 15, you'll save 15% on your first month or your first year. So I invite you to go ahead and try that out. And you can always follow me at bullseyetrader.com. That's my blog. You can like me on Facebook, on Twitter, or StockTwits. If you got anything out of this video, I'd appreciate if you hit this thumbs up and maybe even drop a comment in the comment box. If it's the first time you're seeing this video, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. Hey, come back tomorrow and we'll get the daily, the weekly, and the monthly update. So, hey, I want to thank you and God bless.